Well, local restaurant owners sat down with state leaders today to share their struggles and push for some change.
Channel 2's Alexandra Rios-Melvilla has more on their challenges. Alex?
Scott Mariales at Johnston's Landing and Hamburg, more than a dozen local restaurant owners gathered for a roundtable discussion with Senator Patrick Gallivan and representatives from the New York State Restaurant Association. Now, with rising costs and fewer tourists, many owners say they're struggling to stay afloat. They're calling on the state for help and lawmakers to avoid adding new burdens on their businesses.
You know, we're hoping the state can do a little bit more in terms of attracting folks to downtown areas, highlighting some of our local restaurants, and maybe during like a I Love New York restaurant campaign, something along those lines I think would be great. The important thing though is just try to make sure that no additional harm comes to the industry, understanding that there's a trickle-down effect with almost every bill that gets passed.
I don't think there's anything new, but I think it's important that we're regularly learning from them and understanding what the issues are so we can properly advocate in Albany.
The event is part of a series of statewide conversations as the legislative session in Albany nears its end. Organizers say they hope these conversations lead to real change and a stronger future for New York's restaurant industry. On your side in the studio, I'm Alexandra Rios-Melvilla, Channel 2 News.
Thanks, Alex.